What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Welcome to another battle report. With me as always,
Número uno, co-host Stevo.
El Esther.
El eso.
So this is game 3. I've been racking up some points. So
Yeah.
first one got 11, second one got 20.
A healthy 20.
So I'm actually, I think I am number 2, and I'm facing number 1 in the tournament. Right now, so it's gonna be an intense game.
Intense game. With some high quality stakes.
High quality stakes, man. So this is the part we guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Listener.
No. Man, I like this tune, man. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Swedish Master?
No.
I don't know. Oh, please. I really do want to know.
Man, guess again, man.
But, Kingdom of Equity?
How is this Kingdom of Equity, man?
This shit isn't anything. That's the problem. Sounds like a fucking frog screaming. That's why it gets our nation.
Okay, if I say what it is we're listening to, then you can guess the armor.
Alright.
Okay, this is Mongolian throat singing, war music.
Mongolian warriors again.
No? Oh shit, okay, Mongolian is...
Oh, you're thinking Ogre now.
Yeah. Man, there aren't ogres in real life, so I have to, you have to be creative. Mongolian throat singing. I can imagine ogres have like throat singing. They're musicians, aren't they? Like, they are bellowers, they are throat singers, man.
Sure as fuck doesn't sound like this though.
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna defend myself, man.
I'm pretty fucking sure it doesn't sound like this. Alright.
Like, if you, I don't know, if I...
Yeah, I get your point. Like, the old school ogres from Games Workshop, they were heavily influenced by Mongolia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Let's agree to disagree. But we all know you're wrong.
Man, if those guys could sing, this is how it would
Like a beautiful voice of a female. Alright, but I dig it.
So, ogres,
Nice.
and to give you some context, you should know about my list.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do like this actually. So this is so you know the caliber of playing. This is the motherfucking creator, man. This is the creator.
Oh, the creator.
Have you ever wondered, like, who did this? When Games Workshop quit, who created Night Age? This is it, man. So
He's a literal god of Night Age.
so if I'm trying to juke him on some rules, he's gonna be, I wrote that motherfucking shit, dude.
Oh, I know it. Alright, cool.
So you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, he's been at many ETCs. He's been ETC judge. He's in the ETC leader, like their board, studio side. Man, he's connected in high places.
Oh yeah.
So I just want to lose. So he thinks hives are weak. So he buffs.
Oh, that's fucking smart.
All right, but I did.
That's fucking smart.
I almost want to go over his list first. Maybe I can't do it. So I'm gonna do like this. He plays Ogre list.
Yeah.
The standard gut star
Mm-hmm.
with Swift Stride, double rocker off.
Of course.
And he played the sideboard games correctly. So one sideboard, he has 2 units of Tuskers, crazy push. Other sideboard, 2 Thundercats.
Oh, and you shoot simultaneous, right? So you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't even.
But I know, like either of my, okay, one of my sideboard has 2 Dragons and Griffon. The other one has 1 Dragon and Griffon.
Yeah,
I know what he's gonna choose.
Yeah.
The question is, what do I choose? So
What do you choose, knowing that he will take care of it?
yes,
Cyborg 2, I hope.
one would think so. Wouldn't
You literally made that fucking cyber mechanics. Alright, listen. I respect it.
Yeah.
But when the fuck are you gonna use Cyber 2 if you're not using it facing 2 cannons? How many cannons do they need for you to say, you know what, I need Cyber 2?
Okay, even by defense, I was also like, when I saw the matchup, I was like, oh, this is a Cyber 2 Armour. But then, you know, I'm trying racking my head like, but should I?
But should I know?
And the arguments I came up with was enough for me to stick with Cyber 1. All right.
Let's hear it.
So let me drop the arguments and let's see if I can convince you.
Alright.
Argument number uno.
Numero uno.
He has a Shamanism Master
Okay.
and a Pyro Adept
Okay.
with Book of Arcane Mastery.
Okay.
Strong magic, and Shamanism fucks up shooting.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically, if I pick sideboard 2, I lose my binding scrolls. So I don't have the bindings. Alright? I have to stop Totemic Summon, or I have to turn my shooting around and shoot the beast.
No bueno.
And if I do that, I let through, you know, the bubble, everything within 12 get -1 to wound at range.
Yeah.
So my shooting is going to be bad.
Yeah.
Alright? He also has Pyromancy, and I really want to stop the Totemic Summon and the other shaman spell. So his Pyromancy gets free range on Queen's Guard and Watchers.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically, okay, his cannon can't kill 2 dragons. And I can try to zone him, but my shooting probably won't do that much. Like, I will do some, but he will also get points.
Yeah.
I can try to dance the game like, okay, if you push so you're within the 24 of my shooting, I can counter charge, so like I zone with my monsters.
Yeah.
But that also, like, he can force my monsters to be like, it's hard depending on terrain. Like he can get open shot with his cannons.
Or even close range shot with cannons.
Yeah. So that's argument 1.
Solid argument.
Solid argument. Argument 2 is, alright, so he's the better player. I can be a man and admit it. So
yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna outplay this guy.
Probably not.
If I win, I need big charges. I need to fuck some shit up. So my thinking was, if I take sideboard 1, and if I push crazy aggressive,
big balls,
I can try to like do like high risk, like go balls to the walls.
Yeah.
Either I lose hard,
big
big move. If your cannons miss, you're fucked, son.
Yeah.
I push hard, you get some shots, then I'm gonna charge your Gutstar. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
After that, like, maybe if I kill the Gutstar in your turn, I can reform. Your cannons can't shoot. Yeah. I will charge next. If I could kill in my turn, yeah, okay, your cannons can shoot, you might kill, but I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Yeah.
And
keep pushing. You basically, you're laying the python on the table.
I'm laying the python on the table, man.
Look at this dick.
I'm saying skills ain't gonna decide this game, son.
No.
Luck is.
Luck and big kahuna.
Yeah. So since he got the edge on skills, I'm thinking I'm playing the luck game here.
Yeah.
So I picked Cyber 1, man. Did I convince you?
Yeah, you did fucking right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always like big moves.
Yeah. So
big shots.
even though I'm saying I still think I did the right thing.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, though, when you explained the way you did, you're actually right.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. You did the right call.
So I picked Cyber 1. I'm thinking, fuck this shit. The deployment is it's a big. It's in circles, so you get big flank or big middle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The objective is. Let me think. It wasn't breakthrough because I know that's gonna make. It wasn't secure targets. We did hold the center and we did king here. What's left?
Breakthrough. Capture flag.
This is secure targets. I see 2 targets.
Okay.
This is secure targets. He got to pick side. I think. I got to drop for first turn. Yes, I dropped for first turn. He picks side. Yeah, because if I got to pick side, I would have picked the other side. If I don't know. He got to pick side. I drop for first. I'm laying it down on the middle as far up as I can get. Unfortunately, since it is encircle, in the middle I only have 9 inches.
Yeah.
I could, so it was actually a bad deployment type for this tactic, because I can deploy a lot forward in a flank, but then I'm just overloading that flank and he can counter deploy in the other. So then I can't push on him. So I have to deploy in the middle, but then I'm really far back. And as you can see, he didn't, when he counter deployed as he should, he didn't deploy as much forward as he has to. So a little bit back, just to, he probably saw that I wanted to push.
Yeah.
So he deployed a little bit back on one side. So this is the game. And yeah, so this is after Vanguards. Or I can go through his entire list. He has a Mammoth Hunter. So with a 2-up, 4-up regen. And he has...
with a spear? No.
Yeah, so he can throw that spear. It's short range, but it's strength 7, D3 wounds.
Yeah, no good for the dragons.
No bueno. He has like 2 unit of 1 unit of Yetis and 1 King Eater, something like that, maybe 2. 2 Rocker Rocks. You see one there next to the impasse and one on the other side. Death Star. He has 2 cannons on either side of the Death Star. And that unit to the right, what the fuck is that?
Hobgoblins? No? Did it
I
have?
don't remember him having Hobgoblins. No. Oh, so that thing to the left of the impasse, that's another King Eater. Alright? And the unit to the right is a unit with 7 dogs with the Mammoth Hunter. So they Vanguard. Alright?
Okay, cool. So they're basically wound protectors. Extra wounds for the Mammoth Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
For spells, you can argument like my first thought was Pyro, but I actually went Alchemy.
Interesting.
My thinking was Pyromancy, like in a drawn-out game where he can't cannon off my caster. Pyromancy can do more wounds to the Death Stars and like stuff like that. Clear Shaft. I don't need to clear Shaft, and I don't need to clink off wounds of his Death Stars. I took Alchemy because one, it can threaten the Mammoth Hunter, and when I charge, which I want to do, I can just pop reroll to wounds. So the buffs will help me more.
Yeah.
So I took Alchemy with Hereditarians on the sides.
Okay.
Oh, there are my Lancers. So basically, so what I did, I would have loved to shaft him and push hard here, but I have the unit on the left, the Reaver unit, won't be able to shaft his main unit here. This unit on the right, I can shaft his main unit, but I can't shaft like I don't remember exactly what it was. I think basically what did I think? It looks like I can shaft the Rock as well. Maybe I can't. I could have shafted the Rock.
Alright. But his Yetis would probably get a charging dragon. Not that you can't take it, but that would hold you upwards, no?
Yeah, it might have been something like that. So what I did was, I decided to hold a little bit on the shaft. Or this unit of shaft runs behind his Mammoth Hunter.
Okay.
Out of arc of the Rock.
Okay.
Basically positioning themselves so the cannon on the right of the Rock the cannons see them.
Okay.
But here I'm basically saying the only thing you have that will take this shaft is the cannon. You can charge it and kill them, but he loses a cannon shot that turn.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to make that trade.
Mm-hmm.
So they place themselves there. Here I push pretty hard, but I'm out of. It's a long charge for the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the blurry picture here. Reavers just position themselves safe. Grey Watchers are. You see them there to the left.
Upper left corner,
Yeah.
right next to the red thing. Yeah.
They are congoing, so they can see the thunder cannon behind his rock.
All right. Cool.
So they are trying to reach that one. And these guys are positioning themselves here, all behind the forest. So because cannons, they get +1 to hit against gigantic
Mm-hmm.
if they are not in cover.
Mm.
So with cover, they lose +1 to hit.
All right.
So basically, what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to like lower his odds as much as possible to do anything. And I'm thinking if I reach that impasse on the left, I'm buying myself a lot of time
Mm-hmm.
because then I can block line of sight from his cannon and I
Mhm.
can try to jump over him, and it's gonna be hard for him to push and stuff. So instead of the turn 1 crazy push,
Yep.
here I'm going for the impasse.
All right.
In Magic, I don't do anything. I might have done a Quicksilver Lash on. I think I'm trying to cast Bolt Throwers on the cannons,
Okay.
and if he stops it, I'm lashing the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to lash the Mammoth Hunter, but at the moment I'm out of range, and he's in a unit as well.
Yeah.
But if he jumps later, I can lash the Mammoth
Mm-hmm.
Hunter. So my turn 1 doesn't do much. So, here was the positioning on the Reavers.
Nice.
Okay, nice. No more blurry pictures. So his turn. Yeah, this is what happened. I must have missed some pictures because this is after my turn 1.
Yeah.
Here, still after my turn 1. Here, a lot of things has happened. So this is basically he did his turn 1 and my turn 2 after movement.
Okay.
All right. So as you can see, he pushed up with his I'm going right to left.
All right.
He pushed up with his Mammoth Hunters, a Mammoth Hunter in the unit,
Mm-hmm.
but Flame Wardens can't charge them.
Okay.
And his battle line pushed up a little bit.
Can't they see it? No. The
Uh,
fair ones. Can't they see the Mammoth Hunter?
No, I can't. You can?
Sure looks like.
Sure looks like it. Maybe I can see them.
Oh, but
No,
you-
this is after my movement.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't see them. But
Oh,
I
okay.
have moved now.
Oh, okay.
His cannon charged my shaft, so
Mhm.
I was safe from that. The other cannon with -1 to hit, his
Mm.
turn from the Grey Watchers, missed, no
Mhm.
problem. The rest of his battle line push up a little bit, but he isn't giving me like any charges.
Mhm.
And he pushed up a unit of King Eaters, one of his King Eater to where you can see it now. Now it's in combat. But what I decided to do was I charged the King Eater.
Mhm.
So this is my turn after charges. I charged it and used my Reaver here to shaft the Rock.
Mhm.
Also, his Death Star couldn't, like, if he's gonna pass the Reaver, he has to wheel a little bit, so he can't wheel again. So
Yeah.
he won't be able to charge there. So I push up, and here, this was really annoying because I don't remember what I wanted to do here. I had a plan. What was it? Anyhow, my dragon don't kill the King Eater,
Hmm.
so we stick, and the King Eater does a wound on me.
What?
Yay! Uh,
Don't you have automatic fling attacks on
yes.
every kill? Okay.
I push up a little bit with the Reaver Chariot here,
Alright.
and in his turn 2 he charges a Rock in the Reaver Chariot and a Mammoth Hunter in the flank.
Okay.
And here I can see his overrun takes his Mammoth Hunter into the next one. So I was contemplating, am I gonna lead this? And I decided not to, because I'm hoping he doesn't, his Rock doesn't overrun very far. Then my dragon can charge the flank.
Okay.
Also, my Flame Wardens can, if his dogs doesn't shaft me. If he shafts me, at least I get rid of the dogs. And yeah, so I just decided to stick. So he overruns very far with his Rock, and his Mammoth Hunter overruns into. Okay, I've taken a few pictures here.
We know.
I think it was because we both played pretty slow. I tried to play my best,
Yeah, of course.
so I didn't take too much time taking pictures. What happened here? Mammoth Hunter overrun into the next Reaver Chariot, and since that Mammoth Hunter unlock, he will kill it in my turn and reform. So I'm trying to create some space for him.
Alright.
And the Rock just overruns, but he shafts my Flame Wardens. The rest of his army just angles up a little bit, and just, he tries to angle his cannons. So in my turn, I jump behind this piece of impasse, and my Flame Wardens look towards the Rock at the moment. And I think I've done like a wound to a cannon, not much at all. So my push isn't going very well, but at the same time he can't push because he's doing this tactic. So he pushed with his Rock and Mammoth Hunter, but his entire star is just backing up because he doesn't want me to jump behind him. And I think at the moment one of his, I didn't fit to hide completely behind the impasse.
Okay.
But the cannon on the left have to move, I think, to see my mage. The cannon on the right can see my BSP. So they both can't shoot the same unit at least.
Alright, good.
And my Grey Watcher keeps tagging his cannon here. His cannon to the right shoots through forest, so he also loses -1 to hit. So far his cannon haven't hit.
Alright.
They haven't misfired either, so they just keep missing. My spearmen just face the Mammoth Hunter. I'm thinking if he charges here, I can just challenge and I can counter charge if I want to. But I'm hopefully what I want to do. My mage is looking towards the Mammoth Hunter, so I want to get off some Quicksilver Lash or something just to get some points. But I don't. And his turn, he decides not to charge the Mammoth Hunter into the spearman.
Okay.
He moves as far as he can. I think he fails his march test, so he can't move out of arc of the spearman. But I won't be able to maximize against him. So, but I'm betting what he thinks is, if I charge, we will stick, and he pushes his Gutstar up, so he will counter charge. He just keeps his shaft close by. His Rock backs up even more if I try to, because now when he pushes with his star, if I try to jump over the impasse to his flank, he has a counter charge.
Yep.
The Rock, so I can't really do that. So it just looks like this. So we're really playing like he's carefully pushing.
Alright.
Here he surrounds my Flame Wardens. So Rock on one flank, Yetis and Ogre Dot on the other flank. So in my turn, I basically just reposition and I stay like this, so nothing can charge me. And my mage, as you can see, are in the back. So his cannon that we can see here can see him, but I have cover,
Okay.
and my Grey Watchers are tagging it. The other cannon at the moment can't see anything. It can move to see the other dragon or the Griffon, to see the guys in the front.
Okay.
Then it gets minus for moving.
Exactly.
And my spearmen charge the Mammoth Hunter, but I don't help with anything else. So basically, I'm positioning for the counter charge. If he tries to charge in with his gut star, I can counter charge, and if he doesn't, I can still charge in and kill the Mammoth Hunter if I want.
All right.
My lancers also angle up. So we are just tangoing. No idea what turn this is. But I have moved again. He has moved again. So he didn't charge. He just wheeled, repositioned. So I just wheeled and repositioned. He did charge in here,
Mm-hmm.
but looks like he only charged in the rock. And the other guys jump around. So I stick on steadfast and I reform, so we are facing each other. So we are still just dancing tango, and as I see it right now, I'm gonna try, like he has. Right now it doesn't look like either of us are gonna allow like a big win, like a big. We are just zoning, and so I'm thinking, okay, how can I get the objective or draw it? He has the counter to the right now.
Yeah.
I have my Flame Wardens there that he has to deal with, so I can't contest that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm protecting the counter here. He doesn't have any scoring close to it. So at the moment we are drawing the objective. We haven't taken a lot of points from each other.
Nope.
And we're staying like so. Looks like this. I'm giving him the same type of cannon shots.
Mm-hmm.
So most often he is hitting on 5s or 6s.
All right.
I think, like, let's say this cannon here, force regularly. He doesn't get +1 because it's in cover. He gets -1 from Grey Watchers, so 5s.
Yeah.
He's hitting on 5s. Here we just keep fighting. I think I try to get Hereditary through, because if I do, he only has like 5 attacks, and Hereditary can save 4 wounds.
Yeah.
So then he only has 1, and I get ranks and banners, so I can break him.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't succeeded yet. Flame Wardens actually here. That's the thing with Flame Wardens. Either you pass a lot of ward saves or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Here he rolled like, I passed a lot of ward saves. I think he rolled low on the Thunderstorm.
Okay.
So it was like, I did 0 wounds to him. He did 0 to me. And I won with static. So I broke him.
All right.
But I didn't catch him, and you see he didn't run off the board.
Isn't he stubborn though?
No.
No. Of course not.
He has a rank, but I have more.
Yeah.
So great that I broke him, but I didn't catch him and he didn't run off the board.
That sucks.
Here, he finally hit and killed the BSB. It looks like, yeah. So fair enough. Like he has shot a lot of shots by now. My mage is still alive. My Griffin charged. So from here, where's my? Oh, you can't really see it, but my Griffin is in contact with this Mammoth Hunter right now.
Oh
So
yeah.
here is my Griffin there.
At the rock. Yeah.
They are charging because it's still a pretty long charge from the Death Star.
Why have you taken off the eagle, man?
I think it was just hard to fit.
Ah.
And so I'm thinking I'm gonna kill it, and then if I need to, I can flee.
All right.
So I charge in, and he kills the BSB. I kill the Mammoth Hunter, and we stay like so. And at this point, I think this is like his last turn.
Okay.
So he tries to charge the Griffin. we are here. I kill him. Why don't I flee with the Griffon? Oh, I think I charged in, didn't kill him. His turn. He charges my Griffon. Fails, because it was pretty far, and I kill his man.
Alright.
So that's why I don't flee. But if he had made it, yeah, he couldn't have. Since I killed this Mammoth Hunter, it wouldn't have been a problem. But if I hadn't, he could have broken the Spearman with the combat rest. But since I killed the Mammoth Hunter, his Death Star drops out of combat, so the Spearman will stick. So he can't. Otherwise, he could have overrun into the objective.
Yeah.
But no worries there. So games end like this. We draw the objective, and it's pretty even Steven. He gets the BSP dragon. I get the Mammoth Hunter, some Chaff, some Yetis. But he doesn't get the Flame Wardens. He doesn't get a lot. So I think it's or it was 11-9 to him.
All right.
So tight game. What do you think?
That's a good job. Really, as I said in the beginning also, this guy knows how to play this game.
Yeah.
He has played it 7 years. So playing with it, I don't want to say a wacky list, but a different list from what you usually play, and get 90 points from an opponent from his caliber, in his caliber rather. It's very good and impressive. So good job on that.
Yeah, actually, even though this was the first loss yet, and even though I lost, I was probably so far most proud of my performance here, because like a lot of other people also was commenting like, "Oh, Eric only took 9 points, like double cannons, and like he's a good player." So yeah, I was happy. Like, okay. Could have been a lot worse.
Definitely.
So
and in the end, you're still 50 points in 3 games.
Let's see.
No, 50, 40, please.
Yeah, I have 40.
In 3 games, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm still. I think after this game, I'm like third or fourth.
Yeah,
Fourth,
yeah.
I think.
Good job.
Okay, thanks for watching.